जॉब लग नहीं रही है, प्रॉब्लम्स इतने हो रहे हैं, करें तो करें क्या? कहीं कुछ तो लैक है ना, कहीं पे कुछ कमी हो रही है, वो हम आज डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल शाइन एंड सॉफ्ट स्किल्स विद आकांक्षा सिंह। नमस्कार, आप लोगों का मेरे चैनल पे स्वागत है। आज हम बात करेंगे उन टॉप सॉफ्ट स्किल्स की जो कि आपको हेल्प कर सकते हैं टू गेट योर ड्रीम जॉब्स। यस, मैं सही बोल रही हूँ। चलिए सीखते हैं। सो फर्स्ट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, दैट इज कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स। और वीडियो को एंड तक जरूर देखें बिकॉज एवरी स्किल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सुना है आपने, सब जगह बात होती है इन स्किल्स की, बट होता क्या है, कैसे अपने आप को एनहांस करना है, कैसे अपने आप को बेटर करना है, कैसे अपने आप को इम्प्रूव करना है, वो कहीं नहीं सुना होगा। बट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू ओवर हियर। कम्युनिकेशन क्या है जो हम अभी कर रहे हैं? मैं एक्सचेंज कर रही हूँ अपने इंफॉर्मेशन, अपने आइडियाज विद यू। आई एम द सेंडर, यू आर द रिसीवर। मैं एक मैसेज मीडियम के थ्रू भेज रही हूँ, दैट इज़ अ यूट्यूब चैनल, और आप मेरे ऑडियंस हैं जो कि मुझे सुन रहे हो। तो ये कम्युनिकेशन सक्सेसफुल तब होगा जब आप मेरी बातों से कुछ सीखोगे, आप उस पर कमेंट करोगे, आप शेयर करोगे, सब्सक्राइब करोगे, लाइक करोगे। इन शॉर्ट, जब मुझे उस चीज़ का रिस्पॉन्स मिलेगा कि मुझे लाइक्स आ रहे हैं, मेरे व्यूज़ बढ़ रहे हैं, दैट मीन्स पीपल आर लिसनिंग टू मी एंड पीपल आर वॉचिंग मी. That means that your communication is successful. When you get a reward, when you get a response successfully. Okay, so communication skills is something where you have to communicate your ideas, exchange your ideas with the other party in a way that he or she understands what you're saying, in a way that you thought that they have to get the information. Okay, so exchanging ideas, exchanging words, exchanging emotions is a kind of communication. And you have to be very clear, concise in whatever you're communicating with the other person. To the point होना है, घुमा फिरा के बातें करनी नहीं है। कभी भी आप इंटरव्यू के लिए आप जा रहे हो, जब भी आपके सामने इंटरव्यूअर आपको कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, डोंट गिव हिम द होल स्टोरी, जस्ट आंसर टू द पॉइंट. Be clear and concise to your communication. Okay. Next is problem solving abilities. Okay. So when the interviewer asks you something, that how will you face this challenge if some situations occur in front of you, and how are you going to manage it? So here you need to think upon critically through your brain that if I am into such situation, what can be done, or what I will be doing in such case. Okay, and then you need to think upon situations, similar situations where you were in, and what you did, and what were the learnings, so you can add up over here. So they just want to see that how accurate, how spontaneous, how creative you are when you are given some problem and you solve it in a minute or creatively. So here you need to visualize whatever problem or challenges they are telling you, or whatever problems is there in front of you in a general situation. You need to have a solution for it in a spontaneous way, because that shows up that how well or creative you are. Okay. Third is the adaptability and flexibility. Whenever you are going for an interview, they check whether the person who is coming to our organization is flexible or not. So how they'll check it? They may ask if you will be working overtime. So is it okay for you? Then you don't have to be rigid while you're answering. So be open to everything, because today's world is moving out in a very fast and dynamic way, and we need to have to keep the pace according to it. So be adaptable, be flexible in whatever situation you are. Just tell them that yes, I can manage, and I need to also learn that how to balance out things in life. So for that, I am keeping myself adaptable and flexible. Teamwork and collaboration. It is also a very important thing, because once you are there in a company, you have to work upon a team, or with a team, or you would be guiding up a team. So whatever the scenario is, you need to have this skill that you can work with a teammate. Okay, you cannot run a long way running alone, but you have to run with people whom you are working, whom with their limit, so you cannot leave them behind. Okay, so you need to get along with your teammates, work upon the ideas and get more ideas, because one idea versus 10 ideas is better, right? So brainstorming, teamwork, you need to focus on collaborating with others to get a common point where everybody's goal is meeting. Last is time management and organization. Time management is very important. That is a skill which helps you in prioritizing your tasks. Okay, time is limited. Just take time as a money. Every day you get 24 rupees in your pocket, and those 24 rupees is a 24 hours. Okay, and those 24 hours, if you do not spend it, they'll vanish from your bank account. So you need to spend it wisely, right? Because if you're not spending it, it is vanishing. It will not come back to your bank account again. So take time as a money and spend it wisely. What is important and urgent, do it first. So prioritize your task. Then you can get more or spare time for the other important tasks too. And believe me on this, that whenever you will start doing it, prioritizing your task and managing your time, that will also help you in managing more of the factors, like stress management will come under this. How you need to lead your other work, you'll get the action plan. You'll get a goal for the next round. Like once you have achieved one of the goal, you have spare time left for achieving a short-term goal. Okay, so time management is very important over here. These were the few soft skills which can help you in getting hired in your dream jobs, and practice it every day. If you're talking to somebody, if you're working somewhere, practice the soft skills every day. In your day-to-day routine, when you do it, it will only make you perfect. Okay, and this is something which is required in an arts time right now. So this is something which is required right now by everyone. If you are at your personal space, if you are at your professional space, it is something very important that you need to have it in yourself. Everybody has it, but you need to become better version of yourself. And if you like this video, please share amongst your friends, and it may help them to get hired and or to get these qualities inculcated within themselves. And also, so if you liked my videos, share it amongst your friends, or who needs this. Everybody needs this video, because soft skills is something general, everybody has to know, okay? But here, whatever we are discussing is something to a audience who are looking out for the job, and they need to have these skills within themselves to get hired easily and with a very smooth process, okay? So whenever you go for an interview, keep these skills in your head while you're answering the questions also, because it will also help you in improving your answering techniques. Okay, so stay with me to learn more, explore more, grow more, and to know more, follow, subscribe, share my videos. Thank you so much.